So I'm gonna drop it later. But the thing is that you will be able to set your NFTs on your land and showcase them, not only just the different buildings that everyone has, but also you can just you will have a billboards and showcase your NFTs on the billboards. So yeah, that will be the thing. And like there are several different types of billboards, and you can also, for the people who don't know, you can actually share your screenshot of the land on the Twitter, and I believe we're gonna be having the contest for that soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So I'm gonna be actually starting with the questions. The longer the pledge, the airdrop land will be obtained. Does it depend on the pledge period or ordinary pledge? I mean, you mean the locking period? So the thing how it actually works is that we're gonna be announcing it later, and then we're gonna be giving you time to get the requirements ready. So it won't be like we do it instantly. We're gonna be giving you the requirements first. About that, I believe we're gonna be saying that in the March, and then we're gonna be giving you time to stake with those requirements. What is the standard for land allocation? Like there are no information about lands, or it's kind of mythical thing right now. And can't really give any info about that. What is the minimum staking requirement? Yeah, I cannot say that. Updated roadmap for 2022. We actually started updating. I believe it might be done tomorrow. I believe it will be done early next week. So we're gonna have to talk. I believe some team members won't be available over the weekend. So we're gonna be finally confirming everything on the Monday, and then just updating on the website as well. I love the new staking and stats features. When is the end of and date of top leaderboards and rewards for the season? I believe that will be at the end of the March. We can I can't give the exact day and the time, but I believe it will be at the end of this March. Also, watering has been about a week, and I would like to hear your thoughts about the anticipated amount of generation zeros and distribution. So for now, the distribution is kind of what we expected. Majority of the people are in the tier 1, but not every seed is planted. So right now it's about 6,000 seeds are planted, as well as I believe we're gonna be somewhat in the 19,000 generation zero NFTs. But the good thing, as you guys know, is that we have this generation zero NFTs. Not if you want to earn with just one NFT, you won't be earning much. You would want to have fishing rods, you would want to have the hunting guns, and all those stuff. So, I believe the people will want to have at least 5-6 NFTs per wallet. So I believe that's not people. It won't be any diluted market cap with generation zeros. It will be the really exact amount that we would love to be. In tokenomics, 20% of the DFL belongs to seed sale. What does it mean? So yeah, seed sale is different things from seed NFTs. Seed sale is called when you're doing your first round of the fundraising, and seed sale is just that we raised our fundraising we did with our investors, and we just gave up 20% of our tokenomics to them. To obtain rewards for long-term staking, do we need to stake a minimum amount of DFL? So yeah, we're going to be announcing that. Inflation is one of the biggest problems in P2E games. How are you going to deal with that? So that's actually really good thing for DeFi land. So the thing about DeFi land is that if you want to have that problem solved, you have to do two things. The one is that you should have a really fun game to play. So instead of people just coming to earn money, you should have a game that people would just play without money as well. So if you manage that, that's not a problem at all. The thing is, because if the people are coming just to earn some money, it's just the yield farming, right? So if people are just kind of spending their time playing, it's just like the human resource farming. You just invest your resource, getting some money, and you don't really care about the game. So I believe we're trying really, really hard. So because we had several months before the play to earn and everything, I believe some people not everyone is having much fun in DeFi land, and I have seen some people who are just trying to play the game just to earn some rewards. But some people are actually having fun, and once the educational mode is in, once the people will be just coming to learn and also interact with different people, I believe that solves that problem. And also you should have like you should always balance your rewards. Like it's not like I'm gonna just design the tokenomics just once and that's it. So games require a lot of updates daily and like just weekly and all the time, because you should balance all the different things like all the time. Like, and because of that, we have multiple different currencies in the game, and we're gonna be trying to rebalance through that. Try to kind of have not the broken economy. And even if you have a broken economy, you can just really easily add some more burning mechanics as well in DeFi. And so, for example, if you have like a lot of eggs and the egg is causing the inflation, you might just get that whoever just brings the eggs to the merchant, you're gonna be getting back the gold. Like some of them will be burning, so it's not like it won't be a bad deal for you. It's like some people will just start burning these eggs, so like there will be good things that you can rebalance. Like you should always kind of think of those kind of ways, because like you can't build the perfect tokenomics in just a one day, even if you think like for a really big time. Is it in the locked staking option for 2 years saying estimated APY is 565? Is this compounding daily, or what to say once locked, say for 2 years it won't drop to crazy low levels? So yeah, if you lock, so actually we have the error. It's not APY, it's APR actually. So it's like whatever you are getting just without doing anything. So it's not auto compounding. We're not doing an auto compounding or anything. The thing is that if you're earning rewards and you can claim the rewards anytime, but you just have like 1 week cooldown on those. And if you lock something, you can't unstake that for the time you stake. So like if you lock for something for 2 years, you cannot touch that. It's like you can touch that, you will have some penalty. You cannot touch that. So that's how it works. Reward for top of players announced. So yeah, we have not announced the exact number. So it's gonna be like, so it changes all the time. Like if we were to decide just 2 months ago, we would just say top 50, because like other than just top 50, we're not spending any time at all. Right now, like after like 1 month ago, like people actually started to play more. And like we would just say top 100 1 month ago. But yeah, people are more actively playing the game right now. It's like top 100 maybe will be wrong. It's like we're going to be deciding what the exact number going to be when the time comes. Because like before that, it just doesn't make any sense to do that. When the tokens are being unlocked, will the APY also increase? Example, if another 6 million tokens unlock in 3 months from now, will then APY also double? If you mean unlock from which kind of unlock you mean? Like there are several different unlocks, like unlocks from token team or the investors. So like if you mean the locked token unlocks, which are in the staking, if there is like how this APY thing works is that the more tokens are staked, the less APY gets, and vice versa. So if you mean if you're referring to the staking pool unlocks, yes. More people unclaim on stake, the bigger the APY will be getting. Will P2E start right after Generation 0 NFT drop? Right after, like it won't be like in just 1 hour, but like it will be like in several days. Can we know how much DFL and how long we need to stake to qualify for the land fight list? Yeah, we don't have any information about that. Sorry, what pledge are we talking about? I believe, we were talking about the locking period. Can we add an achievement for every new PEP location? I peeped him again, but there's currently no achievement. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. So we were just using the same achievement. So if you have achieved previously, we weren't giving you again. But actually, that's a good idea to have that. I have to say, I'm old and I feel the memory game has helped my memory. Oh, really? That's really amazing to hear. So we're gonna bring some more kind of memory skill game based as well, because like we believe that's kind of fun for one part of the community. Like not everyone is enjoying, to be honest. Like I know a lot of people who don't really love these memory games and everything, but we're gonna be trying to please all the different communities members as well. Do you know when you will conduct the customized farm contest? So I believe so to be honest, we were going to do that this week. But the thing is, currently edit mode is not super user friendly. Like if you want to just pick one by one and just remove one by one and everything, it's kind of hard. So we will be designing over the weekend, I believe, the mechanics exactly how these edit mode can be the easier to navigate. And once we do that, I believe in 3 days, maybe even on Monday, we're gonna be having this contest going. Now I remember in which ranks are the cauliflowers, apples and oranges in the supermarket. Now I remember in which racks. Oh, okay. I'm not really sure which one is cauliflower. I'm not sure how it looks like. First time reading that, but yeah, maybe it's the violet, but yeah, probably not. Yes, sir. We're gonna be bringing some more games like that, and the new mini games coming soon. So yeah, new mini games will be coming with the plate warn. When a locked stake matures, will it continue to earn rewards if we don't unstake it? Yes. You will have the same weight as well, but if you unstake even in one single DFL, your weight will be dropping. Looks like the broccoli but white. Broccoli but white? Not really sure. Awesome. I'm loving this short AMAs. I'm joking. I'm not loving it, but yeah, it's kind of easier to navigate. Oh, this is the cauliflower. Okay, makes sense. Customized farm contest. Is it okay to design a small piece of the farm very nice, or should I design the whole farm? I believe the advantage will be to those who have designed the entire map, because they have spent more time, I guess, and they were more creative. But you can also win if you just design one small piece. So it's not like you get disqualified for just designing one small piece. But advantage will have the people who have they spend more time and more energy on doing designing. Not so big AMA. Will there be again a seed watering stage, let's say after some big adoption? So yeah, I believe we're gonna be using this this method. So I believe it's gonna fun one, and maybe it's it makes sense to be that way. So yeah, I believe we're gonna be using this mechanic again in the future. People getting to know about DFL. Frequently asked questions after months of AMAs. Yeah, to be honest, yes. How many colors of the planted seeds exist? Does this correspond to a specific type of NFTs? So actually, no. So these colors are changing for different users and different stages. It was just the visual design part. Don't think about how it can influence your rewards. Just the visual. Are you waiting for the marketing efforts until you have Play to Earn fully functional release, maybe mobile as well? So yeah, I believe before Play to Earn is ready, we won't be pushing hard for marketing, because we want to have really good content to create the great content as well. But yeah, once we have mobile, it will be even going even farther. I have different colors. That's why. Yeah. It's there are different colors all the time. And I really actually liked, I'm not really sure how you feel about these gun generation 0 NFTs, because I personally really like the just the one showcase, so everything will be like that. So we're gonna be having all the new NFTs, you will just see that in game. But it's really, really great animations and everything. When we harvest our seeds on March 18th, do we keep the rose plant that grows in the NFT? So yeah, maybe we're gonna be giving you the this asset on the so you can customize your land, maybe even seeds, but not as an NFTs, but as a decoration. I spent a couple of nights doing my whole land already. Should the contest now? So yeah, maybe we should incentivize people who spent the time now when when it was hard. Yeah, maybe we can have like the pre-land contest for like the people who have spent the time, and then like can announce the major one. Yep. Yeah. Also, we're gonna think about that. It's like we want to make make it fair for everyone. So yeah, actually, like it really amazes me that there are so many people on Twitter I see that think that the seeds are just are not utility, and they are just the visual ones, and they're just buying the seeds to hold. Like imagine buying a NFT that actually you think has like just a great team and everything, and not even looking about in their Twitter or in their Discord. Like, kind of really weird for me. Can we widget each other's farms yet? Yeah, you can widget. If you just go and just type the vault address they have, you can widget their lands. Yeah, like if you want to widget, you just go on the left middle side of your land, and like where the road goes out of your land, and there is like the widget sign that you can actually click. How many daily active users we have? So we are actually really stable around 4,000 right now. And it's kind of changing sometimes, like with plus 200, minus 200. So the peak number was like 4,600 something on the planting day. But yeah, if we didn't build actually like the watering website, I believe we're gonna be having even more. But we're pretty happy with the number. Like no one actually has this much number that we have. Like, and we're pretty stable. It's not like we're kind of having the spikes. So yeah, really happy with that. It is publicly accessible anywhere on the ongoing basis. So actually, we're gonna be so we're building the dashboard right now. So like all the information with like how many times was the farm invaders played today, how many fish did we catch today as a community, and so on. Like we're gonna be giving all different data to kind of have fun looking at. So there will be like the dashboard.defi and that app that we're gonna be deploying that, I believe, maybe even next week. Would love to see your farm if you don't mind. What are the use cases for the mailbox? You can actually send the messages. Yes, so if you go and just click, let's say you can go on the leaderboard, for example, and click on someone profile, and then you can send the message from there. Or whenever you visit someone on the land, you can click on the mailbox, and you also can on their mailbox, and you can leave the mail to them, and also they can leave the mail back to you as well. Why don't you want to open an Instagram page? It would help a lot of attract new users, people who outside of the crypto world. Actually, to be honest, like we try, I personally tried to open the Instagram page before, like several months ago, but like I'm not sure why, but like the Instagram blocked me, and like there was like no reason provided for that, so I have not tried about that. I have not tried yet it again. But yeah, you're right. We should actually can try it again and just go for that. Maybe even go for TikTok. Maybe the team members should start dancing on the DeFi and music or whatever, doing some TikTok dances, to be trending. I really like the feature that you can visit your friends directly when they send you mail. Will there be a way to visit friends using their username and not need to use their wallet address? So actually, right now we don't have a unique username. So like multiple people can have exactly the same username. So that's why we don't have that option. But as a wallet address is the unique one. That's why we are using that. But maybe in the future we're gonna make like the unique username as well. So you can set the username to if there already exists that. So then maybe we can do that. If I post a picture of my farm, I'm worried people will copy it. Maybe I will post now and first and all will know. Yeah, maybe that's a good thing. So we're gonna be seeing that you're gonna be having the proof with the timestamp that you were the first one. TikTok would help a lot going viral, but yeah, like TikTok needs a really good content creation, and yeah, maybe we should look in that as well. Maybe Levi should dance like that. Will the decorations we have in our farm during the beta carry over the game once it's launched? I believe so. I believe majority of those, yes, but we're gonna be adding some more of the assets. Like people have like more various assets as well to play around with. Just so the sneak peek, nice as frick. Improvised shooting game on the way. I'm not really sure what improvised shooting game is, but maybe you mean improved. But yes. Good morning, Rah. When the voice chat coming in the game? So voice chat was in the progress, but we couldn't prioritize it for now. And right now, like the several other things are more prioritized. But I believe one of the game devs will be focusing on that as well. We jinxed it by calling a short AMA. Yeah, actually. Did you consider creating a personalized referral code so it would be easier to share and use IG? So yeah, for now you can just have like your wallet address referral code, but yeah, maybe we can just have like play.default in that app / something. So yeah, maybe. GM sir, nice shooting graphics. FPS game on the way. So yeah, it's FPS game is actually the shooting game. So yeah, like it's actually for the shooting game, but yeah, in the future they will be having like more and more. IG, I get. Oh, my bad. So IG means, I guess. So yeah, actually, you can if you go in your settings in your game, you can copy the link of your invite as well. So it's kind of not the short one, but you can do that from the settings. Unable to water using mobile wallet through Brave browser. You can't use the Brave browser. The only way you can access the mobile watering is that you should use the Phantom mobile app or the Sulfur mobile app, basically, or Kiwi browser maybe. Because like you can't use just the Brave browser, Google Chrome. You should have already existing NFT, already existing wallet, in-game browser, in-app browser. Can't wait to use a campfire for an AMA. Actually, I can't wait for that as well. It's like it's kind of not the easiest task because like if we could deliver that the next week as well, but the quality will be bad as well as the how many people can be in the one room is also limited. So we're trying to come up with a good solution which can be scalable. As we are doing everything the same way for everything. Like we could just deliver the play to earn and everything in just several months before as well, but like maybe if there are like 300 or 400 players at the same time, the game would crash. So we are making sure that we're building this scalability infrastructure first and then delivering those. When NFT comes out on 18th of March, it can start play to earn and make money. Yes, in several days from that. And then NFTs won't be coming out on 18th. So the watering will be ending on 18th, and then there will be like a 2 or 3 day preparation period before like we have to set up the candy machines and prepare all the assets for the drop, and then there will be like the claiming period. No, if you use the mobile Google Chrome, it doesn't work. You should use the Phantom or the Soulfiller or something like that. I will bring the marshmallows. Yeah, like on the campfire. That's like the good old wipes. If you hate the question, throw it into a bonfire. Yeah, like I'm gonna see the questions, and like if it's a bad question, I'm gonna burn those. Actually, that's a really good feature. Fun way to interact with the community, indeed. Today, what happens? All GM come out of talk. Today, what happens? All GM come out of talk. I'm not sure what are you referring to or what does it mean, but GM, sir. What, yeah. GM. Indeed. My game just crashed during the editing, lost everything. Oh man, that's really bad. I would really recommend that for now. If you're trying to edit the whole map, just try to save several. Once you do one part, just save that, then start the another one, because sometimes when you just reallocate too many things, sometimes it gets some problems. But yeah, feel free to DM the Levi as well. Are you already in talks with any brands for some collabs? Actually, we have been talking with a lot of brands. The only reason why we are not kind of pushing actively with it is that we don't want to do just the random partnerships and collaborations just for the Twitter announcement. We actually want to have like the real thing going. Like the majority of the partnerships that you guys see on the internet is just like bullshit. Like they just announce on Twitter and they never do anything. Like the partnership is like the buzzword. Like no one is actually caring about this partnership and the real collaboration. So we want to first build and deliver our own foundation. Like whenever the game is like fully developed and is well working, I believe it will be better time for these partnerships, because if we just focus on the partnerships and collaborations too aggressively for now, like we'll lose the focus on the game mechanics and everything, and like the game will fall apart. And that's what happens with the majority of the other games. Like they just care too much on the kind of exposure and just the people who to kind of get some attention, but in reality they're just really losing the focus on the main vision that they have to develop the game. So yeah, that's the thing that we are always making sure that it doesn't happen for us. GM is general manager. Can I? So yeah, whenever someone is saying the GM in our chat, they mean like, can I speak with the general manager of the DeFi land? And that's why I'm always responding with GM. It's like, hey, I'm a general manager. So that's how GM works. I was just imagining if it would be sick one by. So yeah, John Deere harvester. Yeah, that would be great. So we might be kind of coming up with those ideas, like to try and reach those brands to have those kind of one-of-one NFTs in the game. But yeah, maybe we're gonna be looking for that too. If they are fast enough to collaborate with us, yes. So we're gonna be trying that. John Deere harvester. GM means the GigaChat monkey, maybe. What are the plans with other chains? New minigames? Yeah, other chains will be like different lens for different chains. It's like, and the activities, like the minigames will be the same in there as well, but like maybe there will be like some specific minigame which corresponds to the specific chain. But like no exact plans about that. Well, DeFi land. So we have like really great art that CT613 has written with the trees. But sir, I see that you have the shadows off. Maybe it's because you're lagging, but if you didn't know, please make sure that you have your settings. In inner setting, you have like the shadows on, because with the shadows, with the evening graphics, DeFi land is like 10x better than this one. Yeah, it's like it's sometimes because of the lag, but yeah, like I don't like when I'm looking this morning and afternoon the file land, it seems so weird for me, because like it just kind of seems really weird for me, because I'm always using the evening. But yeah, I believe like the evening is like super best. Will we have? We'll be having more decoration stuff. Yes, we're gonna be having more. Best steak I ever had. Erwin, you're invited over for a steak dinner with me at the bank. Yeah, like maybe like somewhat this year, maybe next year, we're gonna be all gathering actually in real life and having a steak. I have to resolution down and shadows off, and helps massively with battery life and heat. Yeah, because like we're real time rendering all those shadows and everything, so that's why we're doing that. Would you be open to adding the inventory for electric car charger? I removed all the oil rigs and would like to pretend my cars are electric vehicles. Pairs with with the wind turbines, it's less than fossil fuel consumption as well. So yeah, I have never thought about that, to be honest. But maybe that makes sense. Maybe one of the NFTs will be that way. When a new mini game. Good morning, sir. And the new mini game will be with the play to earn mechanics. Don't remember, but where are you from, Erwin? So yeah, we're from Paradise Island. That's it's about, some people just forget about that. But yeah, it's kind of Paradise Island, the small island. It was like we have like small island. Like we have some not in the best place, but yeah, really good one to be. I'm really enjoying being here. Why Hood is playing with like 10 pixels of the game. Moved my Pepe up to hang out with the statue, pray by the watering hole. Yeah, that's really fun. Like you have like the stones around, you have like the trees around. You posted the farmer dude a couple of weeks ago. Is he an NPC, or perhaps you can get the NFTs that represent that you're us walking around the village? It's actually NPC. So we're designing some NPCs as well, but later we're gonna be bringing the playable characters as well. First will be NPCs, and then will be the playable characters. Are you still trying to fix the fishing and shooting speed? So yeah, we're not trying. We just have that on delay for now. But yeah, I believe we're gonna be fixing that maybe before the play to earn, maybe even earlier. Not sure. Show us the icon of gold cake, egg milk. Actually, we don't have that ready, to be honest, as well. So yeah, we're not prioritizing that thing yet because like we have some more things to do with this 3D design for now. And yeah, I believe those will be good ones. If you like the icons of the fruits and the vegetables, I believe you're gonna like those as well. Can we fish swimming? Can we have fish swimming? Yeah, actually, we're gonna bring that because yeah, it's kind of really weird that you don't really catch a fish visually. So yeah, we're gonna be having the fish and maybe even adding a kind of animation where like fish bites the bait. I'm going to miss all my farm animals when the beta is done. Yeah, it's kind of sad as well, but maybe we're gonna be having like some free non-profitable animals for you. How about a mini game in the game? We enter a cave and we mine different things. NFT, pickaxe, strength can determine what we get. So yeah, actually we have idea. The way how the like, so if you have played the Fortnite, like whenever you are using the pickaxe to break the stones or the trees or whatever, like you have different dots appearing, like the circles appearing on different places, and you should kind of hit those. Maybe we're gonna come up with that kind of mechanic actually to have like the mining. So we have actually thought about that. The same for the wood chopping, like the cutting some woods as well. So yeah, that might how it's gonna work. When swans return, I believe they will be returning in the next big patch. They are just kind of taking some rest. Reward for top of the players was the number that we still haven't determined that because the daily active user amount is still always changing, and once we like at the end of the March when the reward distribution will be, we're gonna be determining by that time. Can we store the shoes we get after fishing? I will be rich. Maybe we can use that as decoration, but yeah. For now, we don't have that. Maybe we can have actually an achievement as well for catch 1,000 boots, and we might get some XP. I would also like all of you stop throwing all your old boots in my pond. I agree this does look better with the shadows and evening settings, but probably have to turn off the for the games. yeah, like it looks way better, but yeah, it makes sense for some people. It's just kind of too laggy, and yeah, we're gonna be optimizing even more, but that's how the web games work. The way you're saying you have ideas how the mechanic works is not that weird. In P2E is launching next month. Will you guys reach that goal? It's not like it's not like actually that we have to deliver. We're not delivering the mining game next month. The next month we have everything already planned, like the fishing game, shooting game, this harvesting game, and the animals. Everything is planned, already nearly finished. The idea, so how DeFi Land works is that we are adding all the new games all the time. So like we're gonna be adding 5 more games before the within the summer, and like we're gonna be coming with more and more games all the time. So like we're always thinking with the community. It's not like we're pretending to have like everything figured out. Like everyone who is saying they have like 5-year roadmap, that are lying, because like you cannot have even 1-year roadmap because like the plans are changing so rapidly because the industry is changing. Like if you said like you had like 1-year plan and the war is starting like in just 2 weeks, like you have to change everything because like you might have some developers in Ukraine or whatever. It's like it's not like you can just predict the future. So yeah, we are changing all the time, but we are adding everything with the community. But we are delivering this play to earn mechanics already for the March. I want to buy more seeds, but now max water isn't achievable. It stops me purchasing. You can still get 3 different NFTs from that. So like, I believe you should still go for that because it's super cheap right now. Solana is super cheap. DFL is super cheap. It's like 1.6 at now. So I believe you should definitely go for that. Not the financial advice though. Maybe some leaderboard for high scores for each minigame. Maybe instead of just the one single leaderboard, there will be like just the records of top 3. That's a good idea. Can we keep them? Not sure. So maybe if we come up with some kind of idea how we can make that free for everyone who want to have those, but also not free. It's kind of the visual problem, but yeah, we're gonna try to kind of have some free animals that don't generate some profit. Will new chat moderators be required for different languages when P2E starts? Yeah, I believe so. Will there be the more max water opportunities for the seeds still on the marketplace? So you can go with max watering, but you won't be able to drop in tier 1, but I believe you can still get in tier 2 and the tier 3 and tier 4, tier 5. I'm sorry, GM. I didn't mean to doubt you, just grasping. GM. So yeah, I'm not the general manager. I'm just a team lead, but kind of great title to have, like the GM, general manager. Let's organize a small giveaway. You have been waiting for it. Please review overall scroll bar navigation. Currently, it's inconsistent. Dragging scroll bars works, but for some windows, scroll bars advanced by clicking doesn't work. Oh yeah, really? So I haven't checked that much because I'm always using my scroll bar. Scroll wheel. But yeah, we'll look into that for sure. Drop party on my land. Follow me to wilderness to participate. Yeah, actually, you should do that. Okay, maybe it's time for a giveaway, right? The time has come. But still, several people are typing. I'm not the GM, I'm just a team leader. Okay, so we have to do the giveaway. Is it the time to do our traditional thanks for the coffee offer, but yeah, I'm not drinking coffee at all. I'm not drinking tea or I'm not drinking a coffee. Like I just drink the water, to be honest. But it's not like I'm against of those. Just not just using that as a fuel for myself. Hope you're doing well. Are you guys with some good call-ups? Yeah. So yeah, as I said, I already answered that we are not rushing any call-ups. There are some opportunities, but yeah, for now we just but we have some prepared actually. Whiskey, actually I don't really I don't really drink the whiskey as well. I mean like if we have to drink, yeah, but like on a daily basis, just for fun, nah. Milk. Try lemon water, Irvin. Yeah, actually, I really love the lemon. Actually, yeah, lemon water as well as the honey water and everything. So whatever you have the water in it, that makes sense. I want to plant my tiny colony ant farm on my DeFi land. Whiskey and water. Yeah, that's actually whiskey with ice, right? You just can get melt, and then you have the water. So let's do the giveaway. Imagine the future DFL brand selling the real goods in the future. Yeah, maybe that's a good way as well. So maybe we should just do our random giveaway. Any additional expected farming pairs for DFL? So yeah, I believe like the